Right. I am ready, and hopefully we're gonna fit. The funny thing is, like, I was warming up for before the stream started, and accidentally just did it. One moment. Something up. Okay, okay. Let's take my equipment out. I don't need that much healing, do I? No. Ability. Enhance that. Yeah, I could probably rid of some of them. Yep. Now I have 6 points. Put that in. And there we go. One wonders why Lilac wasn't the land of origin. And the matter of contraption Lilac was connected as well. Was it Millis or Frostmate? There was no place to birth a child. Presumably Lilac was brought here from elsewhere. There must have been 3 expeditions into the land of origin so far. 2 of them led by Shiva tuner Joran, Leela, and Nola led the other. There must have been some reason why I was in the land of origin. My body begins to be resistant to the blight too. You know, I'm glad you saved me, but sometimes I can't help wonder, should you just have? Like, there's no reason that you should not have been saved. You're mere if it, whatever has happened, the blame is not yours to bear. Lilac and you and Nola, I'm grateful for 3 of you. Ah. Also, one thing I want to check out. I still don't know how to get to past this room. Hmm. The equip something that gives me more jump height. No. How are you doing, Beautiful? I hope you're doing good, though. The children hope you're doing good, too. I also was practicing the thing earlier, and I accidentally got it. Now I'm trying to figure out how to do this part. Hmm. I hope I don't have to do this like 3 times. Oh. Okay. That's annoying. Oof. Why do they gotta make me do this? Something like this. I wish I was cracked. But they're making me do this instead. Why'd I do that? There we go. There we go. Ah, nice, nice, nice. So I got that. I didn't know if I don't even know if that's the right answer, but that seems like the right answer. All right. right, time to go to the next area. Oh, one moment. I need to. I need to. I know that like no one's gonna show up on YouTube, but just in case, I need to make sure to put like the YouTube on what's it called? YouTube's on live instead of hot. I don't know why YouTube does that. Nice. Yeah, YouTube for some odd reason like uh puts on like top chat instead of like live chat at the top. And it kind of bothers me. Ah. Nice, nice, nice. Oh wow, I probably went the hard way around that. For me to being dumb. It's one of the few things, but the fact that like it doesn't really show like, hey, I want to see someone streaming, right? This game, unless like you sub to them, right? Oh, it's that girl. Like, try to find someone streaming this game on YouTube, right? So you gotta go to YouTube, type in Ender Magnolia, right? There's no like, right? And then you see like all these. You gotta click live, and even then, like you don't find that many results sometimes. Like even I'm not. It's saying I'm not streaming. Wait, it's saying like I'm not even streaming it, right? And I'm live on YouTube right now. Right? Like look at that, right? If you go there, like I said, and go click the live, you'll see that like there is I am not even on there. Right? How do you and then you go to home, like how do I know who's live and what are they streaming? Like they don't have a structure to show. They have the Oh, okay, cool. Like they have like, wait, really? Because I don't see myself on there. I see two other people, but like, but I think you get the point, right? Like they don't have like categories or anything to show it off easily. Taking a brief rest. Here? How you feeling? The blight here is quite taxing down here. A little numb and unpleasant, but nothing I can't handle. Be careful. Yeah, and like it's kind of like YouTube needs to fix that. Be careful. You might have resistance to blight, but don't become like me. Are you okay? I'm fine. Aside from that, I haven't found an unusual magic barrier. I believe it may be put in place by a priest of the ancients. I took the liberty of dispelling it, and now I'm going to rest a little longer. You really sure you're okay? ... Lilia? Lilia, I'm sorry it took us so long. Open your eyes, please wake up. Don't touch her, the blight. Isn't there anything you can do? Even if the blight purified, I don't know if we could save her. No. Even if we purify it, it would ease her suffering. Purifying the blight, I would have to do it. Purifying the blight. I don't even now I'm no strength. My voice wouldn't reach. All I can do is impart knowledge of the priestesses. I'm sorry. Even if there's a little small chance, if we can save her from suffering, I'll do whatever it takes. And now I'll return to the servant and think of what we can do. Look at Nola there. Lilia. And I think like some of the other problems is that like YouTube doesn't have like YouTube also doesn't have easy what's it looking for? Easy rating system. Like it is super easy to rate on Twitch. I think YouTube has the streaming platform to do well. Right? But like that's all they have there is like this really good streaming platform. And I think that's kind of like part of the problem there, right? Because YouTube streaming is really nice. Abrat, yeah, I'm excited for Abrat. It's pretty fun. It's not perfect, but I don't expect this game to be perfect. But if you like Metroidvania and you like it's not terribly hard either. But I kind of like the first game a bit more. It set the tone better. But when Abrad comes out, I have to play Rivals 2. I have a type and it's Abrad. I can't believe I'm calling myself out on this. Do I think this is better than Hollow Knight? No. If Hollow Knight's a gold standard, I do not think this is better than Hollow Knight. But like it allowed you to choose your moveset and stuff, which is really cool. So like and the other thing is, like, you notice like this area is blue, but like this area is gray. If it's blue, it means that you collected everything there. So like it's got like some of the quality of life stuff like down really well. Hollow Knight is pretty good, and I would say Hollow Knight is like the gold standard for gold standard. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice on that fact that like they have some quality of life stuff done in easy. But I would say Hollow Knight is like the gold standard that you should aim for making a Metroidvania. It's not the best Metroidvania because like I think Nine Souls is honestly better, but it's really good, right? Oh yeah, so like here you can choose like you can choose your move sets from here. Some of them have cooldowns and some of them don't have cooldowns, so you can mix and match it. So there's a lot of things that's really neat about this game. The only thing that I have like problems like this equipment's kind of like linear on how good it becomes. And so yeah, I think like if you want customization, this is pretty good at that. But I think we're getting close to the end game. That blighted pupil and that Skelly. With this, I could. Let me see those. This is an amulet. When you perform the purification to reduce the blight's burden on your body. I once used it myself. I was able to restore it using a blighted pupil. Oh, so she's the main character of the last game. Got it. Can I purify the blight? Like me, you share a deep connection with the priestess. If you can reach her heart, I'm certain you'll be able to. Reach her heart like tuning. In truth, Lily could have been purified when I first found it. Oh, yeah. So the thing that makes the first game really nice is that like it feels very isolating in kind of like a good way, right? You feel isolated and it's kind of creepy, and I love that. If I shown you how, you would have wanted to try and lost your mind to the blight. And so I wanted to find another way. I'm sorry I lied to you. It's okay. Thank you. I mean it. Be careful. Let's go, Nola. Yeah, so like I think that's probably the biggest difference. And I'm pretty sure I'm getting close to the end of this game, but story in this game is kind of like the first game, but with more character. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know if I have to equip that. And so, oh yeah, so it like Hollow Knight, whenever you go to a save point, it does reset the enemies. but you don't have to find your like currency. And oh yeah, you get to ride on a dog. Lilia, please wake up. Nola, dog. Yeah, so the dog ride is not only is a dog ride something you need to use for mechanics, it is also your fast travel. Nola, allow me to share this burden. Well, look at this. It's so pretty. This flower is called Magnolia. I wanted you to see it. It doesn't resemble me in the slightest. Magnolia, you do not need to bear this nation's weight upon your shoulder. I'll return for you once our future has been secure. Rest now. Do not cry, Lilia. Even apart, the tuner will connect us. We shall meet again. Lilac, please forgive me. I was unable to. Okay, so when you are older, you need to save Lilia. The three of us will meet again. I promise. Okay, so we're trying. So we're trying to now save Magnolia. Got it. Those are your memories. Lilia is my tuner. It seems like you have. It seems you inherited that duty from her. Tuners are homunculi users, or homunculus users. Lilac? Oh, look at this cutie. I see you came looking for me. There's so much I want to talk about, but I can't remember. This is where I found you when you were little. I've never regretted the choice I made that day. The choice to protect you. I trust you feel the same, don't you, Magnolia? Oh, her name is Magnolia. Leela, I'm so sorry that it's taking us so long. Magnolia, is that her real name? That's right. I realized when I tutored, Magnolia didn't know her own name. The name Gilroy concealed to hide your true strength. My true strength? Only two people in the world have the power to sustain the Empyrean Parasol Barrier, Gilroy and you. Well, Gilroy was only able to sustain the barrier. You had the power to destroy it as well. So that the Lord House Millis, it seems he entrusts the future of the homunculi. That can't be. I too wish to entrust our future to you. Lilia? Nola. I remember giving you that name. There are other memories too that I can't remember. I prefer Nola myself. It feels warmer. You said the same thing at the blight in it. I feel something. The cries of suffering, the lives of the spring, the lives that spring forces the land of origin. The Imperium Parasol, it and Gilroy are connected to this place, siphoning its magic to strain the barrier. And in turn, Gilroy anguish, his anger and pain are infecting the land of origin. If I had the power to destroy the bear, perhaps I could use it to connect. I could use a connection to put the ghoulish place out of his misery as well. To end the fumes and to end our worries, is it not? If you did that, you'd be destroying the source of magic as well, and be all left. And all be left is the reign of death. I was speaking in jest, you know. It wouldn't do to wield this power lightly. What if rather than destroying it, we were to release the magic of origin instead? Unleash it upon the light and the reign of death? would put the end of the light. It would certainly be a heavy wager, but magic's almost a miraculous thing. I'll remain here when Nolan makes the contract with. I'll help her direct it. If you do that, no, we just got you back. Who knows what it would do to this place? Lilac, I'm sorry, I can't leave this place. By connecting to the magic of origin is all that's keeping me alive. Perhaps this is Abia's plan all along. No. Damnation is to be some way. Perhaps the priestess we met. There's no time. I don't know how long I have. Oh no, we gotta get rid of mommy. The choice is yours. The future is in your hand. Take this, it'll allow us to remain connected to one another. Lilia. It appears she's asleep. This room must yearn for release after spending so long bound to this place. Whatever you just need, I'll abide by it. Okay, so we're also gonna lose mommy. Got it. Fast travel to the what I presume is the final area. Oh no, I gotta re-equip. Oh, it costs nothing to put on. I got 3 more space. Or 3 more points. I don't need that anymore. But I love the background of this game a lot. I just kind of wish that like it brought some of the like loneliness of the first game. Yeah, there's nothing here. But we're gonna have to put mommy down. And I'm not too happy about that. I mean, if it's like the last game, it's the same story on that front. And once again, I'm not happy with that decision. Oh boy. have a feeling that this area is going to be pretty big. Oh shoot. It shot through the wall and I wasn't ready for that. Like, this place is huge. What is in here? I was not prepared for like a huge place like this. Looks like it was made for you. Could these been could have these been your quarters? Do you remember anything? I don't remember this room being here before. I'd never seen Nola. I'd never seen Nola during my lifetime here. I wonder whose room was it then? It's, yeah, okay, so it was Nola's room. Got it. Hmm. Okay, my guess was right there. Okay, cool. Oh, that's so dumb that I can just go below and attack like that. Oh, I will not allow your vein to. Oh no, we lost one of our friends. Oh, that is sad. They came to scout ahead of us. We lost one of our mommy friends. Also, this area is fucking huge. gotta be something over here, right? Good to know. Gotta find a wall that's on the left, right side that I can just. Right below this. Okay. Nice. Honestly, like, is there a save point around here? Because there should be a save point somewhere around here so we don't have to, just keep traveling, back to loading. If anything. Because I can see this being kind of a big, just like time sink just to get to the end of the. Oh no, we lost another friend here. More of the loading aspect. No, they came prepared for this. I guess that's why there's no enemies around here. This place, I seem to remember it. Oh no, okay. There's a save point here. Cool. I'm home. You guys up to this upper stratum. Thank you, Lilac. We wouldn't made here without you. Thank you, Motley. Hey, you ever think I can become the next lord of your house? Gilroy wanted me to. I don't think my father entrusted the duties of the lord to a human. He didn't trust the judgment of humans. But you have the perspective of human and homunculi. You'd be a great fit. I do, don't I? There we go, though. I noticed after I expect my account follow us to the upper stratum. They did care deeply about you. Perhaps it was our mutual hatred of D-Clan that forged such a strong bond between us. However, I suspect it wasn't just me. You earned the respect as well. Is that so? I hope I'm worthy of it then. Do you like the name 7? As names go, it doesn't suit you very much. I don't dislike it. The number takes me to my comrades. Understood. I like being called Lauren of Frost too. Okay, that's pretty cute. Okay, so I'm not supposed to go through this way yet. Got it. But the fact that there's a checkpoint here, so loading's not as big of a deal, that's not, you know, that helps a lot. But the problem is, like, loading, I gotta go through here, then up here, then here, then load to get to this side. I was not ready to see that. Okay. I want to finish this area off too and see what's there. Might as well. We got that corner that I did not get to see. Huh. How am I supposed to get up? I assume there's something at this corner. Yeah, let's be dumb about that. Okay. So I have that entire area. Okay, I have that entire area down. I don't have to look. I don't look down there ever again. Ooh, I do like that. That move is gone. I don't like abilities I have to hold down to use. But I've got this. Anything up here? Oh, there is. Okay, cool. I'm just getting a bunch of just items for the end game. Huh. Oh no! Oh my god! I don't think I can do it seriously. I don't think I can do that seriously. Okay, I see how this area is gonna do. It's like making my own Dark Souls 3 shortcut. Nah, you're good. You're good, Keto. Okay, I'm not prepared for this. Oh no, I died without thinking about something. Okay, I know what I need to do first. But nothing, but you're good and cute. Of course. Oops. Good thing that I don't have souls to collect in this game. Okay, so I know what I need to do first. I need to go down, left, and right. Shoot. I think I go under that fast enough. Okay, there we go. That's the shortcut I need. But I want to do this gauntlet here. But hopefully this time I don't. Abuse the AI. There we go. Okay, so new band finally. Probably it's pretty good. We gotta go through here. Okay. Yay, abusing AI. Play lame, win game. What do you mean stupid things happen to you, cute? Only cute things happen. The fuck is this place built like? Oh, that ability's so dumb. Huge. Okay, so first of all, let me break that open. Over here. I gotta do one of these. I hate this. Hmm. Gotta explore. This area looks huge. there's that there. Oh, one moment. I have an idea. I think I know what I need to do. Because, like, I think it's trying to lead me to something. If I just do this. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Cool. How are you doing, Lord Motley? Take some time off the county. Whenever you feel need to do so, rest assured that for the time being, I am capable of carrying out Lord Kane's duty. Also, there is confidential that I like to find you. This Magnolia, I'm very close with whom we're much to. All right, Gilroy. Ah. I know the game's trying to put things at bad angles, but I play lane. Not the same thing as I buy power. I buy powers PC are not that bad nowadays. They used to be like really bad to buy for because they weren't that good of a pre-made, but they're fairly good nowadays. Yeah, they used to. They were really bad. Nowadays, I would consider them like, oh, I wouldn't mind having a I buy power. But there are things I wouldn't trust them with, right? I was not ready to see this boss here. Or at least this mini boss. Failed to protect Emperor Parasol. Failed my duty. Please stop Master Gilroy. All by himself, the Lord's burden. Nothing left to protect. Forgive me. Done all like yeah. So like I buy powers. Used like if you were to say I buy powers like even like 3 years ago. But they've at least gotten better. That like if you're considering buying from them, like, oh, it's not too bad. The only thing that you might have to consider is like, I want to work on power supplies. Not power supplies, but thermal pacing eventually. Like they're a company that like, you know, being real for a moment, like they had a terrible product, but like I said, they learned from it and I'm happy for them. I have expensive viewers. I'm the best viewers. Yeah, but yeah, so yeah, buy from iBuyPowers with some confidence now. Okay, so good to know. Good to know. Oops. Oh gosh, shoot this down slowly. Of course, they're gonna make it impossible for. I could have just flown across the entire time. There's our friend's death there. I see. I see what they want us to do. Oh, okay. Pretty easy travel back here. Easy return. All right. Okay, so now I can go through here. Also, yay, big room puzzle. Hmm. Oh, okay, okay. I assumed there was going to be something like this. So there's only one. Hmm. More puzzles on puzzles. That's fine. Easy puzzle there for this room. So I need to go this side. Something here. I wonder what's in this room. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a boss fight or something here. Gilroy, you know as well as to my other self, this is not only because you created from biological replica of me, but also because, for better or worse, you and I are exceedingly similar in countless ways, such as I have been forced to place a most heavy burden on you. Rest assured that I know the pain of sustaining the barrier is unmeasurable. I am preparing a homunculi to succeed you in this painful duty. As that you endure a little bit long. Oh, okay, so Gilroy is a clone. Got it. Though I feel like we're getting close to the end of the game. Though I've been saying that for a while. But we got probably the item for the true ending. So I think we are actually almost there. Oh no, our buddy, pay me no heed. Continue. They did their job. Ah, nice. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy your new wallet. Yeah, that's the worst part about it. They don't come for a few months, and the ship, like, for the shipping price, you think that they would at least come much quicker. Being real for a moment. One moment. Gotta go pee pee for a moment. One moment. Yeah, I mean, yeah. All right, I'm back, and let's see the end of the game? Question mark. Thank you, thank you. Gotta check out some in-game store. And then we are, like I said, and then we are going to finish it. I need that. Ooh, that seems nice. But yeah, I think we're gonna be finished with this game, and then I'll probably maybe do some Monster Hunter Wilds before the beta ends. I have 4 points left. So I need. All right, I think. Oh, let's go read. We come a long way. We even climbed the Imperial Parasol. Down in the lower stratum, you look up and see this place off in the distance. You like, are you ready to face Gilroy? I'm low nervous, but with all you here, I think things will work out. I too am grateful for all of you. We've got you back. Doesn't sound like you know, not that I'm complaining. Let's keep moving. I really like the ragtag group. They are pretty cute together. But wow, this area looks huge. Time to wrest the barrier from Gilroy. Lilac, have you come to a decision? Yeah. If this fails, it could mean the end of magic as we know it. But that isn't a burden you should have to carry by yourself. I want to free Lilac from her suffering too. And we shall do this together. Trust no one were the final words of our Lord. Ah, Gilroy again. And that's why I do not care for your words. I know the barrier draws its magic from the land of origin. If you're responsible for standing it, and it is weakening, it most certainly that your blighted adult mutant consciousness caused the blight to spread further. Surely you must understand this. If not for me, then who's worthy to sit on this throne? We don't need a throne anymore. What? If we were to destroy the barrier and unleash the magic from the land of origin upon the reign of death, child, do you have any idea what that might do? The land of origin's magic is very backbone of the nation. Without it, humans would lose their means of survival. The homunculi would perish, and all that would remain is famine and plundering. Is that the future you wish for? Nobody should have. Nobody should have to make the choices we are left with. neither humans nor homunculi. Now I can do is reach out to those close to us. Brother. Is this what you want, Magnolia? An attempt on your part to save me? A conceit gesture at best. Very well. I wish to see the magic of origin unleashed. Allow me to demonstrate its power. I shall not yield until this body is not but a rotting husk. Ooh, I was not ready for that. Okay. I have not. I am deciding if I want that game or not, depending on the way it goes. There's a chance I don't care for it. After their last DLC. Oof. Yeah, so were their last DLC. So, but we'll see, we'll see. Oof, I keep fucking that up. Yeah, like, have you seen any of the DLC? Like I said, I haven't. I plan on, if I play it, I plan on keeping it a secret, right? Or not secret, but unspoiled. Ooh, I did not dodge that. Oh, it's not a, it's a side game? I might have, like I said, I'm gonna wait till it comes out and decide after that. Oof, I dashed the wrong way. Yeah, if it's a side game and they go back to like not doing what they did for the DLC, because like being real for a moment, DLC the DLC level was pretty good. It's the boss fight. Oh, that's pretty cool on that front. Like I'm trying to, yeah. If that's the case, I might have to worry about that later. Ooh, too early. Oh, I didn't turn around. Like I said, well, I'll definitely see. I'll probably, if they do a good job of it. Why do I keep doing it too early? Too early again. It's one of the things, the more I'm doing, the worse I'm doing for so much. I just timing that wrong? I probably am. Or I'm too close. Run away from him. Got it. I don't know if I can run away fast enough. Ooh, I got burned to death. Would it be better if I did the other one? But like I said, I'll probably think about it. It's not. Is it a standalone game, or is it like not thinking about it? Oof. Oh, is the new Elden Ring game a standalone or is it a DLC? Because I'm not looking. I'm not spoiling myself on the most part. Standalone? Okay. Then okay, I'll have to check it out. I hope it's good. Yeah, so he's gonna do that phase, not doing the attack. Like, I forgot how to dodge this attack now. Oof. And then I ran into that attack. When I get to that phase, do not get near. Got it. Oof. I messed up. Like, the rest of the game is fairly okay, and then is this fight. I already messed this fight up. It's a good, yeah. So I'm assuming it plays like Elden Ring, but yeah, that sounds like fun. Oof. I'm getting there faster, not more consistent. I messed up too early, too many times. There we go. After realizing how to block one of his attacks. We did it. He will not remain out of commission for long, not while he's connected to the magic origin. Such a curse of the administration. Then let's hurry. Like, are you certain? If it's the two of us. No, if it's three of us, you, Lilac, and me, we can do this. But Nola, if magic ceases, the homunculi, we will eventually die when the magic in our body runs dry. A finite lifespan. That makes it even more like human, wouldn't you say? I suppose. But easy. Are you ready? Yeah. Leela, lend us your power. Game was nice for the most part, except for the use of mace. But I assume this is the last game of the series, question mark, unless they do like a prequel. for for the game, it's pretty good, but it's not like, I don't think this is like replay worthy, like, you know. I think is overall, I think it's worse, and that's because like the first one had like the world for it. I like the world of the first one a bit more. And the fact that it didn't use like a bunch of mazes after at a certain point. Right, I think that's probably the biggest problem. Is like the world was much better built. I think the combat of this one's a bit better. It feels a little bit better. And instead of having limited uses, now you have a cooldown. But yeah, I love the first one's world. Like, is Etrian like horror and stuff? Fantastic. If they refine the combat of the first one, I think the first one is way better at that point. Yeah, cause like it's the most like the combat gets kind of samey after a while, right? But the world keeps bringing me back in. It's like I think that's like one of the reasons why Hollow Knight's so good. It's why like Nine Souls is so good. The atmosphere keeps me in. And I think that's something that, you know, that you kind of need to have in Metroidvania. I'm just hoping. Oh. There's a bit, hoping a bit, there's a bit more here, but in this game, I think like the background quality is pretty good. And the art's a little bit better. But yeah, I think the first one's is better overall. The Rain of Death and Magic Warriors are no more. It feels strange and refreshing. Is this the end? No, this is where it begins. Let's live life to the fullest together for as long as we have. The road might be hell, but we'll live on and fight back because I believe the choice you made wasn't wrong. I do think this game's good, and it's like if you like playing. Wait. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, this is a nice game overall. I'd say that this game is for $25, I say it's worth it. Oops. I think that's something that like a lot of people also need to consider when it comes to games like that. Right? It's like, was it worth the money? Right? And I could say that this game was worth the money. But I think we're going to switch games for a little bit. And I am setting up the next game. Just so that like, you know, before the beta ends. Because like I spent time redoing a few things and I noticed a hair for a moment. And I felt like I have to show it off. And I probably should change the hair. Yep, it's Monster Hunter again for a little bit. But what's this? What's Suicide doing in my game? Yeah, so like apparently. Okay, let me show you something. I find out this hair exists in the game. The It's just Suicide. Yeah. No, I should change the hair before I can't change it anymore. I gotta find the hair that I want. Where was it? Yeah, I find out about them. Oh, I have to just see if I could. Oh, there we. Oh, that's why. Okay, gradient intensity. There. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's right. Okay. That's a good hair. I think I picked that originally. Let's go with that. There we go. Yeah, the problem is that hair looks really weird there. No, I don't like that. We're gonna be here for a while. We could probably do something like that. See if I like that. A little bit better. Yeah, the problem is like the end game does not look the same as the customization. Right. I might play with more around it with it later. And it's the beta, like I mean it's the beta, so I'm not expecting, 100%. I'm expecting them to allow us to edit for a while. So we can get the looks just right. To be only to only be covered with the and what's it called, a helmet later. Oh, that looks way better than like the last bit I did before. Yeah, see, it doesn't look right. It is also the hairstyle that Soen has. I don't know why they're waiting like that. There we go. The early game in this game is probably pretty quick. But I am excited for this game when it comes out. And hopefully it's gonna run better when it comes out. So they said it will. dodge that in time. Also, this guy, they don't know how to get the full deep shot. Oh, there's another boat user. Hopefully they're letting him also just get it. I kind of like the bow in this game. The bow is really fun in this game. Oh, oh, we're switched. Someone quit the game. Quit because they kept on dying. Got it. I was in the middle of an attack that I shouldn't have been doing there. And I need to mod the game so that it says explosion there. Wait, how did that miss? I do better than that to hit me. Also, I gotta not run out of stamina. Oof. I saw I dodged that one. I did not. Also, I forgot to eat. In this game and in real life. Probably should learn to eat better. Oh, I was not expecting that to happen like that. Also need to grab items again. I gotta be better at making sure to refill my items. I wonder if they're doing their end of the damage. Oh, time's up. Got timer scammed. That's fine. That's. I feel like I want to change my hair's model already. Which I'm probably gonna do. Excuse me. Edit character, edit hunter. It's a lot of fun just hunting the monsters down. Right? Just a lot of fun. Where the did I put originally? Right? It's just a lot of fun hunting them. I mean, I think that's like the fun part, right? Like hunting and killing them. Does that make the in-game model look a little better? It's like the part of Dark Souls I like, right? The boss fight. But it's just one giant boss fight. My favorite part about Dark Souls is some of the more interesting boss fights, right? Like I think Dark Souls 3 had some of that down. Dark Souls 1 and 2 has some of that down. Oh, that looks a little bit better despite not changing the face. I think maybe the hair color or something. I think you'd find that. I think you also find that like the fun part. I also need to change the eye color eventually again. Find another good eye color. Oh, this Monster Hunter specifically is the fact that like every weapon, it's probably this fact why I like Generations a lot. The fact that each weapon has like tools to handle things that like are really dumb. Because this game has like this game gives you the tools to handle like all the dumb stuff, and I like that. Because like usually you just had to like take that type of hit in other Monster Hunters. But everyone's got ways around it now. Some better than others, but everyone's got a way around it. Oops. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button there. That's me just that's just me being a dumbass and not pressing the right button. Why does that do so much damage? That was... Oh. My health is not... Okay. Everything's one shot from range for me right now. Shoot. Recharge my thing. All right. But yeah, I like the fact that like every weapon has a thing. Because let me show you some stuff that like you may not know. Well, that's annoying. The thing that we're trying to fight just ran. So yeah, in the beta, it just keeps on running. It just keeps on running a lot. And it's kind of annoying. But they should lower the amount of time it runs in the full version. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. No, I mean, that it happens. Besides my terrible, I mean, I started the fight terribly. It happens. Probably one of the things I wish they would do is that, like, easier item restocking. Oh, okay. That's annoying. Okay. Oops. Yeah, like I don't know if it's a hair color or the hair style, right? That's changing the way it looks, or at least to me. Stamina is probably the most important thing. Ooh, black. Okay. The food in this game, I mean, the food in every Capcom game, for some odd reason, looks really good to eat. Every time. I know I can solo this monster. I've done it on stream. I can't solo this monster due to the time limit. I'm pretty sure if I got a little bit more time, I probably can. Nah, I'm not cracked. I wish I was cracked. Actually, I probably was the most cracked at Generations at one point. When I played that, actually, after this hunt, let me show you some of the weapon differences. And what I think the tier list might look like. But yeah, probably that was my most cracked. Because everything has because playing support greatsword was really good. Turned out meta defying in some cases. But there we go. I thought I was doing something else in the meantime. I didn't stagger fast enough. Too far away. Got it. There we go. Much better group. Wow, change the seasons definitely hurts it. The frame rates. It is. It is my worst enemy at the moment. But everyone's worst enemy is the performance. press the other button fast enough. Nope, not enough. All right. I don't care if it drops something. It's the beta. Yeah, performance is my worst enemy. I don't know about theirs. Actually, it's I mean, like you said, it's everyone's worst enemy in this game. I don't think we're gonna kill this fast enough. Yeah, so one of the things you should know about this game is that, like, in party play, certain weapons have a certain role. And let me show you something. Is why that, like, I did teach Valky this before we started. Right, so when you attack a spot over and over again, there's this red spot, right? Let me set that up. And if you see that red spot, it's usually safe for class like mine. Because it actually does, because, like, while that's happening, they're stuck in that animation. And you get free damage because of that. And the boat is pretty good. You generally want to, leave for bow, but let me show you something else. In this game, the counter weapon is the greatsword. Maybe I could time this correctly. Barrel bomb. Because this is a counterattack. I don't know the timing. That's not it. Yeah. I'm being hit from behind, but you can tell that, like, when you flash white like this, or during certain parts, it's the count. That's not it. Yeah, you see, it's called like off slash, right? Offset. That's the counter. But I can't really show easy on this. Yeah. So that is the counter weapon in the game. But that's not the weapon I know that you want to see. It's the switch axe. So obviously in this game you still have this. And then you have this move right here. You should not be doing that because it's usually reserved for like people that can stagger animation lock. And then in sword mode, so the cool thing about this is that like you can actually swap between the two weapons in the middle of that combat. Oh yeah, and this move is pretty good now because it allows you to back off in the middle of like attacking, right? Well, bow's very different in this game. I like the way the bow plays in this game. It's very fun. But if I were to probably switch to a weapon in this game, it'd be this weapon, but like this weapon, to learn to play this weapon, it requires you to like read a fucking book. So you notice how like different attacks, like, okay, so the thing about the charge blade is that like it requires you to like switch between the two modes pretty quickly. Because yeah. You notice that like how I'm just bouncing off now? You notice at the top left my files are gone. So then I have to switch back to sword, or back to axe to get back my meter. And to get back my meter, how do I do it? No, that's not it. Yeah, and so like, yeah, so you have to learn to switch between the two weapons, and every time you switch between the two weapons, they have a different animation, different timing, and different guard point. Because like when I do something like this, right? There's a point of my attack that I can block with it. This weapon's complicated. This is like the only complicated. This is the only weapon that has like this problem. And I'm trying to figure out how to get the files back. The other thing is like, watch this, right? I'm gonna tap circle. 45. But you could also hold circle in this game. So that wasn't supposed to be like that, but yeah. You can do multi-hits with it. But it's slower. So this weapon's very complicated. Like it's cool that it's got like an axe mode, but you gotta switch to the sword mode to like get your files back to do more damage. And I don't know how to get more files back. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, now I can actually attack, right? So you wanna attack with this, and then you wanna swap for damage, right? And then it's like, oh, gotta go back to defense, right? And so when you switch between the two weapons, there's a small brief window you can block. And when you depending where in the combo you swap, your small block window changes. So ideally you want to be like oh, damage time, swing, right? Oh, they're gonna attack. I'm gonna switch out, right? And then you gotta charge your thing, right? And then yeah, you see how the files now? It adds stuff like electricity. So that's why you got to swap around a lot. So you have a sort of shield mode that is like your defensive mode, and the mode that charges your and charges your other mode. So yeah. So you notice I have charges now, right? And so like like you have to learn to play two weapons and swap around to make good use of it. Or if you don't, you start to bounce where you shouldn't bounce. It's a complicated weapon. It's a really cool weapon if you can play it. When it first came out, it was a simple weapon. When it first came out, it was a simple weapon, but it was busted as shit because one move was so strong, and you just spam that move over and over. So it became a complicated weapon, and I can't write. The other weapon that's really cool, and I don't think you got to see much of because like it was bad in every other game, but in this game, it is like the best weapon if you're very good. It's the gun lance. Yeah, that's really cool, right? This is one of the coolest thing, right? So like, you can upswing. Oops. Oh, what's the upswing again? Yeah, you can upswing, and if you upswing, you can shoot upward. You can aim a little bit upwards. It's a little bit of a boring weapon, but like, it's very good in this game. And here's one of the coolest moves in the game, but it's pretty bad in general. So, one of the things is, you know how like monsters sleep, right? The reason why it's so bad is that like that's okay. When the monster sleeps, the next hit on the monster is double damage, right? But the reason why this is so bad is if you notice, it's multiple attacks. So only one of those will get the damage. The double damage. So like you want to save it for something like, you know, a great sword. because it's very slow, right? You have to be up close. So that's like the only time you'll get it. Right? So yeah. That 137 becomes 274. Right? Versus that 50 damage to 100 damage. So the thing you want to do. Yeah, you see that, right? Let me space this correctly. Yeah. You want to do something like that. And notice that, like, it's a lot more damage than you'll get overall. So, like, the problem is that it's a very slow move. You have to be very close. And there are just better moves, right? Like, even the hammer is a better choice. Yeah, you don't want the first part to hit. You see that, right? Also, the hammer's really good in this game. That move, you see that third attack, right? It is super strong. So, and in this game, the goal of the hammer is to get that third swing in every time. It is very strong. You hit on the head, it's free damage, and everyone gets like massive damage. Yeah. That's the hammer. So it's a really cool weapon and pretty basic. Dual blades in this game is kind of bad. And a lot of it's because, like, you got this something called demon mode. And it keeps draining your stamina. And notice that, like, during this time, right, I'm standing still. Don't talk to me about like that. And see, this move is really bad too. So the reason why it's really bad, I'll explain to you, right? So you notice that like there's 2 marks. The problem is that like it eats so many marks that it's that like it lowers your effective DPS for other classes that would take better use of it, because like it just hits all of them. So it's really bad move. So like it's kind of a class that is close to being good. Hunting Horn is a really fun weapon, and in this game it's a very viable weapon. So you notice that like I have every time I see like I can get a buff, right? And this buffs the entire party while you're fighting. It's a really cool weapon. The only thing that like it's a very straightforward weapon, right? Because like you try to get buffs around. But it's got one of the best follow-up attacks. Because it allows you to get like any 3 notes that you want instantly. And you can tell the top right, like, what's the notes I need to play. You can tell the top right, like, oh, those are my musical notes and what order they needed to be played. So if I want to get like if I want to get the fire red, so it's yellow, red, white. Then I could give us all fire red. Yellow, red, white. And I could buff up to twice. And the cool thing is, because you can swap weapons in this game, you can have these buffs change to a weapon, probably change to a weapon, and keep the buff. And it's really good on Gunland. And the Insect Glaive is one of those cool weapons. So you gotta send out these bugs, right? To fill out some meter first, right? That's kind of like the first part of playing Insect Glaive. And after you get some of that right, things matter, right? Yeah, yeah. You notice that like it could dodge in air. I'm not an expert at this weapon, so you know. It's a cool weapon. I don't know how to play it very well. What else is there? Heavy bow. Heavy bow is pretty cool in this game. Because unlike every other game, heavy bow has a parry. You see that if you time that well, it's a parry. So it's a pretty cool weapon. I mean, it's a kind of boring weapon though. Glad they made it at least more interactable with the fact that like you now have to parry. How are you doing, Ice Cold Wind? I'm about to head out soon myself. So this weapon's getting a change soon. I didn't mean to hit you, buddy. So this weapon can block and attack while in block, or attack right after block. I think it could be a cool weapon. Okay, cool. But yeah, I'm about to head out. But thanks for stopping on by, everyone. I really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, Beautiful Ice Cold Wind. Thanks for stopping by. I love you. Peace out. Peace out. Yeah, I need to get some type of nappy soon. I thought I'd show you a bit more on that game. Anyways. All right. Let's see who we're rating. Yeah, I see people playing the new Elden Ring. I'm like, no, I'm keeping that a secret until then. Yeah, I want to wait for the full game if I'm playing it and to be surprised. But tomorrow I do got a game I need to finish or need to start playing. But anyways, peace out, peace out. Let's see who we're rating. Oh, can't read that person.
In Opera GX. Oh. Isn't that?
Oh, can't read that
I don't know
person.
people use that.
Can't read that person. They're playing.
This guy really just went on a pilgrimage and
But
decided
peace
to
out, peace out.
pass on right here. Looks so peaceful. So that looks like a big